we go. So hello, of course, time for Jujutsu Kaisen. I think it starts now. It's like a weird... What? Yeah, it's like a digital thing. I think it starts now, but it's like a weird... it's confusing here. I mean, I'm on, of course. It started with some, like a digital, you know, like an 8-bit kind of thing. Maybe it's like Mickey Mouse thing going on there. Well, he just throws us out. Well, I guess he's a traitor, but... But is it Mickey Mouse? So Mickey Mouse didn't? What? Yeah, so God has been sealed, right? This is how any episode ended, though, of course. Amazing episode. Yeah, freaking... It was amazing. It was probably the best episode this time so far. No, of course, Gojo is... He's like, come on, I believe in my students. That's gonna be easy. Don't worry, guys. I believe in my in the guys I've trained, you know. What? Wait, is he grabbing himself or something? I don't know what's happening. Or maybe he's trying to free himself. Yeah, maybe... Maybe the bodies... Maybe, right? He's like trying to save his friend, you know? He's like, that's my Gojo-kun. I'm guessing so. I'm guessing he's like, I want to save Gojo-kun, right? I'm guessing the body is like, that's my bro Gojo, right? Probably. I think so. Gojo is like, come on guys, I am obviously gonna survive this, yeah. Gojo is like, come on, like, if you all know that this is the real... But it's gonna seal him right there. They're not actually gonna... I think they'd rather seal him up for many reasons. In this, yeah, like a medical chest thing. I wonder if he hurts from that, or if it's just like... I mean, it's obviously tinier in his body. So I wondered... Oh yeah, so the eyes are closer because... And then it turns into stone too? Like it petrifies itself? Yeah, it's pretty boring. I agree, it's pretty boring. It also petrifies itself. One-time use. Yeah, chaos. Pandemonium are the episode. Here we go. Do. You're a special. A special. Yeah, sorry about the weird start there. The episode just had this like... I don't know. I guess it's supposed to be like Make Him Out or something. So the episode just started by showing some, you know, like ones and zeros, right? Some kind of code or I don't know. It's kind of weird thing. So I wasn't sure what I was starting at or not. I explained that this, right? Some people, I feel some people never get this thing, but if you address it again, right? When I do my reactions and reviews and so on, most anime that I watch or whatever, right? I watch it on TV. So, you know, I'm watching the commercials, right? Before the anime starts airing. So sometimes it happens, like this episode here, I felt that the first second, so it'll be like, huh? Is it starting now? Or is it another commercial, right? There'll be some animes where they have very weird first minutes where you really are like, is this part of the episode or not? when you don't know at all for like a long time. And then there is, I think it's like Kimetsu no Yaiba is probably the best example, where they have this really weird commercial in between sometimes. That it looks like an actual episode, but it isn't. It's actually like, but it's not the same commercial every week. So every week they have like a new commercial break with some kind of, you know, joke or something. And that joke is like, is it part of the episode or is it part of some weird ad or something? Or maybe it's both, arguably, right? And you're kind of confused about, like, did the episode start now again after the commercial break? Yeah, like you don't even know. It's really, here we go. Goes back to Mei, best sensei. But how is he, yeah, so he's like, I lost, but I'm also here? Yeah, of course. It's some kind of silly, like, my code or something. Ah, yes, okay. The seal is that Gojo loses. I see. Yeah, okay. It activates if Gojo is out. Yeah, if Gojo seals away. Ah, he's like he's a door. He's the nicest guy. Me? Wait, why is Mei innocent for? Okay. I could have pretended. It's like, I want to be the spy. I like how she's like, come on, don't be like that. What? I like how Mei's like, come on, I'm not a good person. It's like, yeah, Mei, but you're definitely. I love it. Mei is like, don't give me that credits. Come on, I could be the bad guy. Obviously, the main character is, he's typical MC main character. He can't be the traitor. He's too dumb to be a killer. Oh, you see Mei use her style of, I don't know, access or something. Okay, yeah, you got really good barriers. You know, how does Mei see stuff? Mei's hair? Yeah, Mei's hair keeps going in her eyes all the time. How does Mei see anything? She got that really weird hair thing constantly. So they're stuck between like different layers of barriers. I guess so. So it seems like they're stuck in between layers of barriers. Oh, can I go to surface? Yes, I'm gonna save Gojo-kun! Of course. Okay, Mei, like, time for Mei to show her moves, yeah. Like, Mei, open the doors, like, okay, I have to kill this. Like, here we go. She's like, you owe me money for this. Well, okay, you're gonna pay for this, yeah, it's like... He only wants to say with Miwa-san, yeah. I want to say Miwa-san. Come on. Yeah, this guy that do whatever you want. I don't care. It's like you can just follow Mei or something. Yeah, like do something else. Okay, here we go. Mei. Oh, I didn't even know her. Was it like a beast master or something? Maybe. Yeah, I got like the. Wait, can Gojo escape this thing? Yeah. Gojo so powerful. Yeah, can Gojo like leave? Can Gojo somehow escape the seals? And it's like crying, the poor... Oh, the poor little... the poor chest is crying. Gojo is so badass, he just leaves it by himself. He's so relaxed to his side of his chest, it's like... whatever. It's probably fine. I can probably escape it by myself. Yeah, it's like... and if it saved me. I like how he's like, I'm sure Nanami or someone will save me. And this is fine. It's like, he's just so relaxed. Like, I believe in my friends. I got some Taste of our Rice commercial break. Yeah, the commercial break, guys. So we got a new Tales game coming, right? Tales of Arise, which I really liked. Yeah, very good game if you played it. So the commercial for the new DLC, which I probably will buy. Yeah, I really like Tales of Arise. I mean, yeah, it's kind of cliche, right? I know, it's JRPG. You have your main character, and you have, you know, the Sundre Queen, so on, right? But it kind of fits all the markers, and actually, it's a pretty hard game too. When you play it on, I played it on the hardest difficulty. To some extent, though, some parts are very spongy. But anyway, turn into a Tales of Arise review here. But yeah, I like how Gojo here is just super relaxed, right? It's inside the chest. It's like, you know, I believe in my friends. This is probably fine. It's just like, they will save me soon. So of course, Mikimaru has analyzed that Yuji, the main character, is a good guy, right? Which is kind of cliche in a way. But I don't know. It is true that, you know, he's the main character in a typical shonen storytelling, right? He's just kind of too much of an honest person, you know. He's just too much of a nice guy, so you just can't seem fake that, right? Yeah, like it's hard for him to. It's kind of like whatever, like Naruto or someone else being the traitor. It doesn't make any sense. No one would ever believe that, you know. They're too. This is how they are, right? You know, typical shonen main character. They're little, yeah, they're too honest, right, for their own good, right? No one would ever believe them being the being evil. Yeah, doesn't make any sense. But yeah, Mikimaru, I hope doesn't come back though, even though he's back right now, right? Like I said in his episode, it's just, you know, it'd be kind of ridiculous if he just returns with no problem. Yeah, it would be ridiculous, right, if he comes back. Now he starts again. Back to business. Back to business. Oh yeah, the Hikachi Grisan, he got the he got Maki as the one, yeah. Best team up for him, man. Nanami! Yes, of course, Tsuda-san. Here he is, best voice actor. Tsuda-san. I don't know, his is the tentatively like, I don't know. Yeah, he looks like a. Yeah, Mahito is smarter, I guess, than he looks. Or arguably, Mahito listens to other people. Yeah, or he listens to the other guys, right? Oh yeah, they're gonna enter now. Yes. Yeah, the other two. Yeah, they can't cautious on it. Who's this? A new character? Looks like the girl. Looks like the Gyro from the series movie. Who is she then? Maybe she's a new. Oh! Not the poor. Oh, he's Toastman, not the poor supporter guy. Oh, okay. Now he definitely is. Okay, yeah, he is out, man. I guess it's the person saying the A word, yeah. Okay. Didn't really didn't really show. But it's like a person with blonde hair. A Gyru. It's a guy, I guess. Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah, I recognized I recognized his hand, Tina. Okay, so it's some kind of part of the team, man. But we've seen that like monkey thing earlier, the hand thing, yeah, like the. Oh yeah, okay. We can't move the we can't move the chest because he's too active. That's a Mikimaru. Wait, did he place the camera there before something? Did he have the camera there before or something? Like, I mean, before the. Maybe did he put the camera there? Like, I mean, before all this thing happened, like we said or something. I guess Mikimaru was there like a month ago and put the camera there. Probably. Yeah, and now it's like guiding how I have to run here. Todo? Is he gonna run into my best man? I think it's gonna run into Todo, I feel. I feel it's like, I remember someone is here. I think it's gonna run into his best friend, man. The best friend of all everyone. Todo-san. I think he's gonna, like a nun, yeah, an angel. Fitting to save that, yeah. Save the angel, yeah. But I think it's gonna run into Todo. It's like, I remember I heard the meme saying someone's gonna be here. I think it's gonna run into the ultimate best character, of course, Todo. Come on, where's my best friend Todo, man? Come on. See, something's coming here now from the wall here. Come on, man. I hope I'm right here. There's a big blue thing here. I want to see Todo up here being like, brother! Come on. Not Todo yet. Am I wrong on that thing? Come on. But he was thinking like, I remember Mimi told me someone's gonna be here. I'm just like, Nanami might be the one who's trying to find that. Let's see what he screams then. Yeah, okay. So Tsuda-san, yeah. Nanami-kun. Of course, badass Tsuda-san. Yeah, I had to scream for his name. I guess it's a strategy. Nanami! Yeah. Panda is like, I got this thing! Okay, yeah. But everyone hears you screaming, and also Nanami. But yeah, no, Nanami is getting serious, man. Everyone's gonna, he's like, yeah, Gojo is our only, he's like, Gojo is the one that we, yeah. It's like, Japan is carried by Gojo, right? Yeah, but yep. That's not good. Like, yeah, the whole country is carried by this guy. It's like, yeah, okay. Who is that? Oh, they have their own little... The plan is like... Oh yeah, I don't want to get him freeze too easy then. Exactly. Mahito is like, it's gonna make it too easy. Yes, but that's just genius strategy. Yeah, I don't want to make it too easy. Yeah, I don't want to win too easy. Yeah, Yogo is like, that's a bad plan, man. It sounds a lot like Mahito. It's just like, I don't want to have it too easy. I want to be able to compete, right? He's just a nice guy, you know. He wants it to be fair, right? Yeah. That's Anya now. Let's face it a bit. Yeah, better. Anya-chan. There we go. I guess all the humans are still, you know, since Gojo's running around, right? Yeah, their minds are still like... I suppose so. So it's like, let's play a game with this guy. Always, yeah. This would be a fun game. Oh yeah, we're gonna, yeah, if you do this. The two. Yeah, we're gonna play this game together, right? Yeah. Oh yeah, I have to, that's true. I have to actually look at the prison though. That's true. But yeah, I guess he doesn't really care that much about... He mostly cares about the prison. Mahito is like, yeah, it's like, yes, heads up. See, these guys are the actual best friends of the anime. Yeah, these guys are the actual good guys. They have a great relationship. Oh, there's the... Exactly, it's the gas, right, from that he saved. This is the girl I saw earlier there, yeah. This is, of course, the... So this is the girls when he, of course, snaps and saves them, right, from the... So we deer in the background. Yeah, I mean, those girls, of course, are the one... He kind of raised them, right? It's like his daughters, I suppose. In a way, he kind of took care of them after their, the whole... After in the village. Yeah, when it started with his say, down spiral, right? That's when he saved them. Yeah, someone inside Ghetto, of course. I guess Mickey Mouse doesn't know who it is. Yeah, we know now that, but I guess Mickey Mouse doesn't know who is inside Ghetto. That's true. No, it's like, you two, yeah, don't die. It's like, yeah, okay, survive over there. He's like, yes, trust me. Yeah, I got the confidence. He's just like... Let me explain what Gojo's important for. They're like, yeah, we know that Gojo is important. Yeah, it's like... Yeah, I mean, obviously most guys don't do it because everyone's too impressed by Gojo's power strikes. That's true. They never talk about Assad Japan. It's like Japan will fall, right? But yeah, they never really explain how it looks Assad Japan. Yeah. They never really explain how it looks outside Japan in this anime. It's just like, yeah, after we, if you don't save him, Japan falls, right? But yeah, bam, baby. So that's the episode. I mean, I have to say, honestly, right? Terrible episode. No, the episode's fine. But clearly, it wasn't as good as last week, right? Last week was much better. Obviously, last week was really good, right? This kind of reminds me of 2 weeks ago, where they have a lot of setup. So, yeah, I mean, it has some good jokes. I like when Mahito is like, let's go for a game and so on, yeah. So that's some good fun stuff there. Those guys are always fun to look at, right? And they're their board games or whatever. Yes, that's fun. The whole screaming for Nanami was pretty cute and so on. So it felt like mostly somewhat a comedy set up episode, but honestly, it felt a little slow paced. And I mean, it's a little bit like the whole like the last minute here, like, oh, let me explain what Gojo is supported for. Like, is that really necessary? like we all know that Gojo is the strongest guy ever, right? We know he's the best of the best, right? So yeah, like what he said there is obvious in the end, right? It's a little bit like show and tell. That's what it is. I sound very negative now, but I think it's a good point to make actually. I think that the last bit there is a perfect example of show and tell, right? So you probably heard about the whole show not tell not show, right? So show not tell is usually a good write technique, right? Like the actions of the characters, right, or whatever in the storyline tells you something. You don't have to sit there and just go over the text, right? Tell not show is like when someone is explaining a backstory perhaps, but you don't have to see anything. So it's like a flashback purely in text, right? For example, Promised Neverland did that in like 2 episodes. That was really bad. But this I would say show and tell, where we see them being so focused, right, on sealing Gojo, and then after they seal Gojo, we are then having these guys explaining why they wanna seal Gojo. But it's so obvious to us, the viewer, that of course they wanna seal Gojo because he's the best of the best. You don't have to tell me he's the best of the best. I already know that, right? So it really is a cake on cake situation where it's like you're showing me that Gojo is the best, like last week and so on, right? Obviously, but also generally speaking how they're acting around Gojo. So you're showing me that Gojo is the best, and then you have a guy telling us that Gojo is the best. Two actually, Mekamaru also is telling us, right, how important Gojo is. So I do think the episode fits slow pace because they're basically doing everything twice, right? Yeah, they're doing like it feels like they're doing like it's like a quite redundancy in that sense. That makes any sense, guys. But not to be too negative though. The episode was pretty good, right? But it wasn't like last week. It wasn't like the earlier flashback. It was kind of like another intermission bit there. But I do think that the actual content is decent, but it probably could be cut to half of it and then quickly get into the next episode. But it really feels like 2 weeks ago. It really feels like 2 weeks ago, right? Where they're setting up all the moments. And the next episode, we probably can see Nanami or maybe Mei Mei as well. That actually the problem thing about it. No, you know what? Now think about it, yeah. When we had Mei Mei and then it cut away, and then it went to the other characters, yeah, that scene was frustrating. Yeah, we saw Mei Mei like, oh yeah, I'm ready. And then it was like, then he jumped to, and then he jumped to another character. That was strange. And then we saw those Gairus, that of course get to race, trying to save them and so on. We saw those, and they were like trying to save his body, or maybe him, right? Because they maybe can save him. Yeah, so weird, because he had some kind of self-defense there, so maybe he can be saved. And they also just kind of left. They were like, they just left as well. They probably will turn later, of course. They probably will help Itadori or something like that, right? But certainly there's like 2 of those scenes where we felt like, oh, is this person gonna? Oh yeah, no, it was 2 of those scenes where we felt like, yeah. Then we had that one scene though with the blonde guy. Yeah, we had that one scene with him though. That was kind of random. He just went out and did that, and then he left again. Yeah, this fits very Jujutsu Kaisen. Something suddenly happens with one person, and then this goes on. He probably did. Yeah, like what? Yeah, and then it was very brief. That being said, though, maybe this is mean, but like he's the supportive character. It's a lot of episodes, but I don't think Animo really cared, honestly, right? He feels like one of those like no-name characters on the sideline. Yeah, it's like, yeah, okay, I guess it happened to him, whatever. It's a little bit like that, honestly, yeah. It's a little bit, honestly. He's like, okay, whatever, let's go on. It's a little bit like that. But anyway, guys, please subscribe, please like button. Like I said earlier, it's 2-3 weeks now, right? This channel is like, every like and so on really helps, guys. It really helps to get the system back up again properly. So please do that if you like the video. And we'll see you guys and have a great day.